welcome back to another Trenton World 3 live stream. We're on the Cajon Pass today, although we're really more on the northern end of it, so the non-Cajon Pass section. I think the Cajon Pass is this bit here, really, isn't it? It's this bit down here, the sort of spaghetti wobbly bit. But yeah, we're going to be going down to Victorville, which is like down here somewhere. Right, let's get the train set. We're in the SD40. I thought we'd go a bit more old school. As we don't tend to come in this one. So let's get this set up. Hello Esben, how are you? Let's set that to, that's fine. I think all of that's already, I think. No, we should then be able to get going. Let's make sure the points are set. We're going into a hump yard. To change all of them. All that good stuff. Change that. There we go, and that should then be, hopefully, alright. Just double check, because I don't really want to be going the wrong way. So it's an irritating thing when you go the wrong way. You have to go reverse, stop. Let's change that, they're all bloody unchanged. Now we're going into that one, to there. Hello David, how are you? Oh, the nicest horns. I'm not going to bother putting the number lights on, so we'll be going the other way in a second. Flat lane. So through here we go. We've got 1.5 mile. Well, 1.5 of a mile. Lovely, David. It said 1 hour 5 minutes this run, so I thought we'll do this one. So hopefully it is that amount of time. Because there was one on there which was saying it was 37 minutes, and it was San Bernardino to Victorville, I think. And that's not bloody 37 minutes. I've got to go out at 3, so hopefully it will be done by then. Let's see. So it's quite a quick route, this one. That's what I like about this route and this section of the route. It's fast. It's, well, 55 miles an hour, but for freight in the US, that's like high speed. So it's good. Just got to get to the hump yard first, which is all the way down here. And then it looks like we're connecting up something, and then going to East Victorville, uncoupling stuff. Yeah, it's fairly simple. Route it is today, yeah, the Edinburgh to Glasgow route. Will be cool to see. And it's also probably the last stream of the day as well, this one, as I'll be going out this evening, so I thought we'd get some train sim done now. I didn't know what route though, so I just installed this, so I thought we'd come on here. Something a little different. Three SD40s. Hopefully it'll be a fairly quick run once we actually get going. And we have got dynamic weather on as well, which I usually don't have dynamic weather on anymore. I usually turn dynamic weather off just for the fact it changes way too often. As we slowly get there. Just over half a mile now. So we're going down and under the other tracks, I think. We're doing something. Yeah, it might be a fairly quiet stream, but that's alright, as it was unscheduled. I just thought we'd get it done. Get the independent on a little. Awesome little depot here though. Tons going on. Tons of locos, tons of trains, tons of tracks. In the middle of nowhere. Only got a little town over there. Cool. Where is everyone? So it's probably not the best time of day to do a US freight route. Yeah, we've only got, I suppose, one more train stream now until something new, until we get the Edinburgh to Glasgow route. So we'll do one tomorrow. And yeah, then it's Edinburgh to Glasgow. So we're almost there, the long slog is almost over. Lovely. $400 yards. We're going into 1603. Come on, train. It's just so bloody tempting to speed on US freight routes. You just want to go like, especially on a Payne Creek, you just want to go like 20 miles an hour over the limit. It's mentally painful, Payne Creek. Oh, and the reason why the stream I started a little one beforehand, which was 50 seconds long, because I was plugging in my other keyboard for the console, and obviously my my cursor for the PC was on end stream, and I accidentally tapped enter on the other one, so it ended the stream. Oh, we have to bloody go back, aren't we now? Oh no, we'll be alright. I'd imagine we're getting these. Yeah. Forward we go. Cool. Let's bash into the fuel. You wouldn't have a barrier. Surely you would have a barrier wagon, wouldn't you? Or something. Just to. I suppose not. Right, we've got to change ends now. So we'll do that. That goes off. Now, I'm going to keep the generator filled on. I feel like we should keep that on. I might just keep it all as it is, to be honest. No, set that to handle off. Let me know that's all good. And we'll keep that to bear that. Right, I think that's fine. That will do. Sorry, assistant, but I'm changing ends. Goodbye. Let's pop down. And we'll get into this one. Hopefully we can get it going. Let's just get on the journey and bloody get TSW done today. There it is. Get in there, get that shut. Set that forward. That goes there. A little bit of that. Get that to that. Oh, hello. Right there. I think it will be alright. If this train doesn't get going, bloody horrible. Right, they go off. And the brakes seem to be going up. It's probably to do with the fact we've still got the other loco set up. If it takes too long, we'll just switch to like another service, which is a little bit shorter, just so we can get it done. Right, that goes to that then, I think. And to the other end. Hello, Alex. How are you? Oh, we have to walk up there. Really? Let's get up here. Love the BNSF livery though. The pumpkin livery it's called, isn't it? Train, you better get bloody moving, because I don't want to be sitting around here all afternoon. Well, it should be going, really, shouldn't it? If not, we'll just switch services. I don't have the patience for US freight to sit around sorting it all out. It looks fine, though. Probably something to do with the rear one, isn't it? Probably. Maybe. That's fine. I have to get all of those off. Let's do that. There you go off. I don't see any issue in this one. That should be fine. That's cut out. Yeah, it shouldn't be any issue. That's all fine. Weird. Back to the front. There's Amanda. Sit down there. Not really too sure we're not going. As that's all released. Let's get a bit of throttle on. Oh, what about banking com? That's up here somewhere, isn't it, I think? Should ideally get going, but we're not. If anyone knows, feel free to pop it in the chat. Because in a second, I'm going to give up with it. This US freight is really not what I'm bothered to deal with. So we'll just do another service. Hello, Matty. How are you? That's all set up. Right. Hello, Richard. How are you? Change that maybe? No, it's supposed to be on lead or dead, isn't it? The brake pressure's still on. I don't know where it's still on from, but we'll just get all the brakes off on this one. Maybe I have to do it on every loco, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Brake cutting, I think they are. So let's have a look. I'll just do it for the other ones as well. No brakes, that's more like it. Let's go up here. Oh. That's not on, is it? Oh. Now it's on. Is that off? Please. Now the brake pressure's going up now. Okay, actually that's yeah, that's cut in. They are. I don't know why we wouldn't be getting going. We should be getting going. We shut down the other end. So there shouldn't be really any reason, I don't think, for us not going. Because that's fine. Well, I'm not bothered with that. We're coming out of there and we'll do another one. Is the HSC still around in London? No. It was fun whilst it lasted. Cajon Pass. Let's see. SD40. Let's do that one. It will take more than 28 minutes. There we go. I've done this one before. It's a nice little one. Quite slow though, I think. Wait, were they not there fast in the end? Well, we'll go on to this one. Local stuff from Victorville to Thornton. Yeah, we'll do this one. It goes like that. Get them on. That one goes on as well. That's fine. They're all cut in. Do that. Do that. We should be able to go. Let's have a look. Well, where are we? Oh, we're going back. Right, okay. Are we going back? Yes, we're going back. Why are we going back? We're going back for some reason. Let's have a look. That's fine, that's fine. Fair enough, Richard. I was correct, yeah. Maybe it was bugged, I don't know. Let's go. Well, instead of sitting around wondering what we're doing, let's go to another one. East Victorville Cement. Oh. Got that down. No, not dynamic brake. The independent brake. That one. How you doing, Richard? That looks fine. Yeah, that's all fine. So we're going up to there. Where are we actually going to be? Where are we taking this? Oh, it's like a little loop there. Maybe we have to go around there. East Victorville Cement, couple to formation. So then where are we going? Are we going... maybe we're going north. Oh, probably them actually. What about we go then? Look at that though. Big US freight. Cool. Now we get the number lights on as well, as we are going to be going a little bit long. Oh, they're already on apparently. Okay. Get all this opened up as well. Warning devices. Let's get them on, and that is fine. That's all right, Richard. No worries. So I think we got to stop. Well, we got to stop. Why can't we just couple up to them? Now we got to go back now. Probably. What a joke! Right, back with Yay. Go. Full speed. Just to there. And that's it. We'll probably go past it again. Right, there we go. Back. Full speed. Absolutely break the loco. Move. There. Well, let's get the load there then. Just along here. Yeah, what's everyone up to this afternoon though? You chilling out? What's everyone doing? And we get this. There we go. Set to forward, and then off we go. Which it says it's in 5.9 miles, although it will take much longer than that. In fact, let's just stop there and go somewhere else. It will take longer. I reckon this will take us probably, what, 35 minutes, 40? This is it, Richard, this is it. Getting this out of the way, and then, yeah, that'll be it, 'cause I'm going out this evening, so... I did really want to play Train Sim Classic, but we sort of got an unwritten rule that we should really do a console game per day as well. So, fair enough, Richard. So yeah, wait until Edinburgh to Glasgow comes out, and then that'll be easy. It'll be nice and fun for a couple of weeks. Heaters there. Order Richard. we go. This is probably why it takes so long, this service, because you're at 10 miles an hour. Well, I suppose we can go on Discord whilst we wait. Wait for the train to do its thing. Cool. A little bit more. Cool. You like the class 375 of the oh, hang on, we need to change the points quick. There we go. We've done it. Oh, hang on, it wouldn't have actually made a difference because we're going straight back onto that track there. So we could have just stayed on that anyway, but it wants us on this one. That's a good question. Does anyone actually not use the map to change points? Do you get out and then flick the points yourself? Does anyone do that? Especially for like a massive yard, would you do that? So say for something like Cumberland Yard on Sandpatch Grade, do you actually get out of the train and walk all throughout the yard and all the way back to change the points? I'm a fair play if anyone does do it. 29.99, Matty. 29.99. Get that up a little bit. So we've got 45 coming up in just over a mile. But yeah, I thought we'd come in the SD40 though, because well, we usually always go in the ES44AC on this route, so I thought change it up a bit, go in the older one, go in the not in this one. You're getting that, awesome. Your reaction when you saw 20 gifted BA subs? Yeah, it was surprising, wasn't it? It was like, whoa. It was sort of just a nice chilled out. Well, it was obviously still chilled out, but yeah, doing some South Devon, going along, and then just 20 gifts. It was like, whoa. Yeah, very unexpected. I suppose that's one of the bonuses though of doing the US freight route. You can just pretty much, well, we're going about 10 miles an hour at the moment, getting your points still. You can just play another game whilst doing it pretty much. Fair enough, Nick. The wipers are this side. Yes. Oh. That's a good question. The wipers. They're not hiding behind there, are they? There, oh, there they are. There. So you got the those things there. It's not really that clear, is it? There's no sort of like this is the wiper. It just looks like another sort of cog there or something. Yeah, that's how you do it. Come on, train, you don't want to go. So we make our way along. So making our way, but I don't get how it's 10 miles an hour. It's a straight line. But hey ho. We'll get there either way. How you doing, Nick? We got a cool looking loco, a cool sounding horn. So that's all that matters. Very nice. Yeah, this is the SD40-2. I believe. I think it's a -2. Had to do it manually. Ah. Yes, using that. I mean, fair play to you. That will take some time upward. Almost at that 45. Luckily it's not a long train, so we'll be able to speed up fairly swiftly. Yeah, I wonder when we will be seeing a new US freight route. Because I think the upcoming US route, I think we know it's electric, don't we? Electric. So that sort of literally just completely scribbles off freight. But yeah, I wonder when the next freight route will be. I wonder what it will be. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be quite some time until the next one. Or maybe they're trying maybe do like a mixed sort of freight and passenger route. I suppose that probably sells way better than just freight on its own. So maybe something like Miami West Palm Beach. That could be freight and passenger. Almost at the 45. Almost, we're getting there. I have to do some trucking again, Nick, at some point. I don't know, I always say at some point, which pretty much means I don't know when. But yeah, so at some point we will. Hey Theo, I'm alright, hopefully you're all well. Love the rock formations on this route though. Scenery is very nice on here. Almost like some sort of castle up there. Is that some sort of turreted building? Maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll be good at some point, Nick, today. Yeah. And we got Fern Bus coming out. That's another release. What else have we got coming out? There's another game which is coming out, which I keep mentioning. Unbelievable. I think I've actually forgot. But there's a something no Tram Sim, but that's still quite a way off. On the Road, hopefully might get an update, and that we'll give it a go. To save you guys the pain of giving it a go when the On the Road update does finally release, if it does. Oh, lovely Theo. We should be able to speed up in a second. There we go, let's go. Yeah, I'm around tomorrow. I mean, 1 PM is pretty much when I get back. But I've got a few bits to do tomorrow, which are for the channel. But obviously not streams, videos. And we'll see. Yeah, not sure though. Fair enough, Richard. Well, a lovely bit of scenery coming up here as we sort of go through the little cutting here. There's a bit of greenery as well. As we head down to Thorn. It's very nice through here though. Oh, Sophia. Why are they loaning that one out? There's like another one broken, so you have to have that one. Hello, another Richard. How are you? Being a safe. Why's the tail light not on? Get your light on. Well, this route probably, well, same with Castle. I'll say Castle Versberg and this one probably, well, probably all of the Train Sim World 3 ones do sort of have the best use of the dynamic weather, because they're just so long distances. Yeah, on a very short route with the weather changing every 5 minutes, it's weird. But on one like this, you know, where you're travelling, what I think this is not 80 odd miles long, it's quite nice to see the change in weather. But on some routes, it's just a bit meh. All the riches are coming in, yeah. Wow, southeastern, if you're doing the high speed service, that's when the dynamic weather looks good. That's sort of when you're doing the faster ones. Oh yeah. Three miles to Thorn, we can speed up a little. Let's get that up. Miles. One day, we will do a full run on this line. One day. That could be in a year, it could be in 2 years, it could be next week. It's not, you know, it's not going to be next week. But one day we'll do a complete full line run. As we've done the full line, but just in sections. We've never done, you know, from San Bernardino to Barstow. We haven't done the full whack in one go, which I think takes 2.5 hours. Well, that's the AI at full speed, so it'll probably take 3.5 hours. I will see, Theo. You want Dovetail to add the 700 on Southeastern? That would be fantastic. Oh, we do have an update for the, oh dear, for the ScotRail Express for PlayStation. Yes, it's been delayed. It seems, yeah. For PS4 and PS5 players, Edinburgh Glasgow will now be releasing on Tuesday the 31st of January. As they need to allow for new builds to be uploaded and certified. So yeah, if you are a PlayStation player, Edinburgh to Glasgow will now be coming out on the 31st of January. As yeah, I suppose something's not right and they need time to sort it. $19322 is the one that's Home to Plymouth Depot for... Oh, gone to Plymouth Depot for new parts. A different Trident. This is really good, this bit, though. I don't know, just coming around that sort of bit there with the little town just looked fantastic. It's a very nice scenic route. Oh, there you go. On we go. Hello Joseph, how are you? We've got 2 miles to Fawn. And we've got, I think, do a bit of shunting there. Yeah, it says stop there and stop there, 9 vehicles. But no, if you haven't tried the Cajon Pass, and you've got, I suppose, if you did get the standard edition with all 3 routes, do give it a go, even if you're not really a big fan of US freight. You know, if you're bored one afternoon, get a nice cup of tea, get a few snacks, and just sit and do a, you know, even if it's just a 50-minute service, just come and have a go at it. You might like it. I don't mind this route, it's alright. Once you're actually on the move. But when you're sat in a yard stuck, it's like, oh, changes everything. Just cold, fair enough. Yeah, new route comes out on the 31st, Matty. Hello Davidoff, how are you? And saying, oh no, you're on Xbox. No, where do you play Train Sim World on Davidoff? You play Xbox and PlayStation, don't you? Would I consider doing a full shift on Edinburgh to Glasgow? Probably not. It's not one of the... If it was third rail in the southeast, most likely, but probably not. Hello Tintin, how are you, mate? Hopefully you're feeling all much better now. Well, probably not after the news, but yeah, hopefully you're doing alright. You got score on February the 1st. Well, January the 31st is, I'm guessing, probably a Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. We have some very exciting news regarding our new Enviros that are arriving. I'll check to us. Oh, lovely Theo. Are they MMCs though? Nasty little things. Well, not nasty little things, but just keep them away from where I am. I like my old Enviro 200s. Hopefully that's not a red for us. It is flashing red. I think it's alright. I think a flashing red's alright. It's a bit scary though. We're going through. I guess it probably means we're going to be turning off or something. You live in Australia, the 31st is on Tuesday. Nice. But for you it would be, I suppose, well, it'll probably ready till Monday then for you, I suppose. On we go. So I think, yeah, after this I've got to go up, well, I'm going to build the fires up. It's getting quite cold. And I'll probably, yeah, pop out and then come back, do a bit of Simrail, then I'll be going out again. I won't be streaming Simrail though, I'll probably just do it sort of, well, yeah. Fair enough, Tintin. On we go. Come on, train, you can do it. Got 15 coming up as well. They are the new 22 plate ones, however they aren't going to be crap, as we may or may not be making them a lot faster and oh, let's see. May not be getting a good gearbox. Very nice. Got 1 in 63 gradient up there. So we got any points to set? Nope, looks like we're coming in. That's fine. Yeah. We're all good. If I was there, your fleet would be much better. I mean, it's alright, you know, omni-cities and stuff like that. Oh, it doesn't even an omni-decker. If you could bring all the omni-deckers back, Theo, or just get more, that'd be good. And get rid of the MMCs which have just arrived. 200 MMCs. Nice, Matty. Get that up. Hello, Haroon. How are you? It's you again. Well, hello. All good, Sharon. All good. How are you? Yeah, we got reversed into there. Well, I think remember before we didn't actually complete this service. It was on one of the first look videos we did this one. Cheers, Matty. Have I tried? Oh no, I thought you were saying WC. I was like, what's WCR? Is that SCR2? Hello, Damien. Welcome in. You're feeling good. Well, that's good then. Sure, I'm Damien. Yeah, I'll be in it. I don't usually watch all of it, as I like to sort of keep it as a surprise, I suppose. I don't know, Richard, yeah, not sure. Must have been a while. Awesome. Sounds good, Theo. Massive engines and ZF boxes. $60 yards. White Coast City Railway. Alright. Sounds like some sort of Australian map. White Coast. That'll do. That should count. Hopefully that bloody counts. Hey, there we go. Right, we're going back now. Going... That's already set, cool. Oh, it's alright, Theo. They're alright, I suppose. How about we go? Clouds are fantastic though. Just so the eye can see. We've got a little delivery here. Back we go. Should see the back of the train veering round in a second. Should do. There you go, look at that. I've got to try not to bloody hit the buffers at the end. Although I don't think is there even buffers at the end. No, I think there is, isn't there? Quite cool though, coming up here. Well, it has got the nice whoosh sound there, Theo. So the wine as it slows down, that is nice. Well, you can agree that is nice. Now we're going right to the end. Try and keep our speed, it's very steep. Yeah, it's fine, Haroon, it's fine. They breed it all the time. Back we go. Good for SCR, but it's broken line, man. These mods you ran on it's really frustrating. Else here. Hello, NG, how are you? I swear those gifted memberships don't last a month. Seems like they last about 2 weeks. As NG, you only got gifted it like 2 weeks ago, I swear. Yeah, there's announcements on the 385. Fair enough, Theo. That'll do. Yeah, there's no buffer at the end, so you quite literally would just roll off. Right, let's uncouple the thing, bits and bobs. I can find the uncoupler. Wait a moment, which means go now. Oh, I see it, NG. Oh, hang on, did it not want me to go anywhere else? I thought it wants us to then go somewhere else. Oh, okay, then took a bit longer, I suppose. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World Stream. That was a bit of Cajon Pass. Not the run I actually wanted to do, but that's fine. We did that in the end. At some point, yeah, we'll have to go do the southern part of the route again, but we'll do that at some point. Lovely, Theo. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That's me done for today, most likely, so I don't think I will see you again today. And yeah, let me just quickly see if there's anyone else on who I can schedule to. Oh yeah, I'll schedule to that, why not? But yeah, hopefully it isn't no until Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord, PayPal, merch store, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.